What's going on YouTube? GeoFNAR right here. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to back up your tweaks and your repos and stuff like that, and of course how to restore them if you want to move from a jailbreak to another. For example, if you want to go from Uncover to Odyssey, from Odyssey to Uncover, from Checkra1n to Uncover and stuff like that, or if you just want to have a backup of your tweaks so that if need be you have them at hand. This video is brought to you by AnyFix, a software created to fix system issues with iOS, iPadOS, Apple TV and so on. It can fix iTunes synchronization errors, downgrade and upgrade your device, reset it and enter and exit recovery mode. Check it out in the link below. Alright, so what you need to do is to go ahead here in Cydia or Zebra or Sileo, because this supports Odyssey, this supports Checkra1n, it supports Chimera, so most of the recent jailbreaks are supported. And of course, as you can see, I have all my tweaks installed in here. It's not a big list, but I do have some of them that I would like to back up. And of course, what you need to install is Batchomatic, this tweak in here, which is available in Big Boss for free. Now this one has a huge range of support. It's compatible with iOS 11 and newer, so basically iOS 11, iOS 12, iOS 13, all the way up to 13.5. And as you can see in here, it says that it works with Cydia, Zebra, Sileo and Installer on Uncover, Checkra1n, Chimera, Uncover Dark, and it also supports Odyssey. So this is actually quite good. So all you have to do is to, of course, install it. I already have it installed, and once you do that, you will be able to find it in Cydia or Zebra and stuff like that. In Cydia, you press in here and go to the search button, and you're going to have that blue steering wheel in there. You press it, and as you can see, you have a couple of options in here. Create online deb, create offline deb, install deb, which is basically for restoring your tweaks, repack tweak to deb if you want to repack only one tweak to the backup. For example, I only want Carrierizer, so I'm going to select it from here, and it's going to create a deb for me, and I can export it after that. So I press export, and now I can save it to files or to Fileza or whatever. So I'm going to say Fileza, and I'm going to create a new folder in here called, let's say, backup in here, and press OK. And here in backup, I'm going to save it, and there we go. At this point, I have backed up that specific tweak in here with the files that I have on the phone, the version that I have on the phone. Now, if you want to back up all of them, you create an offline deb in here, press create offline deb, and this one will include everything, all your tweaks that you have with their current version. And this also includes the themes. So if you have multiple themes installed, for example, in my case, Lotus, as you can see, they do get included into the deb. So depending on how many tweaks you have, this process can take a while, and especially if they're very big like Fileza or many other tweaks that are basically megabytes in size. And this is it. So export, and you're going to select where you want to save it. Now if you take a look at the name of the file at the top, it says batch install 2020 September 19. So it gives you the date when you created that deb, so you have a rough idea of when you created that backup, so you can sort them by new, for example. Now I'm going to select save in Fileza in here. You can even select to save it on the files, and of course press save, and that's it. Now you have multiple things in here as well. You have remove all repos and remove all tweaks, and if you want to remove all the tweaks that you have installed and start fresh, you can basically press remove all tweaks in here, and it says in here when off, Zebra, Installer, Fileza, Batchomatic will stay. Remove everything, and of course if you want to keep Zebra and Installer and Fileza and Batchomatic, you can of course leave that toggle off. If you toggle it on, everything will be removed, including Zebra, Installer, Fileza, Batchomatic and stuff like that. So that's how you remove the tweaks. If you want to install one of the backups, you press in here, and of course it says your deb is not currently installed. Go install it with Fileza and try again. So what I have to do is to go ahead here on Fileza where I have saved them, and let's say I want everything to be restored. I press the batch install, and as you can see, Fileza contains an install button. We press it in here at the top, and it says to finish installing your deb, install Batchomatic from Big Boss and go and tap install deb. Now I have to go back in Cydia in here. You wait for it to load, go to search and go of course to the steering wheel and install deb. And as you can see, we have a couple of options now. Install preferences, install hosts file, saved debs, add repos, queue tweaks, install offline tweaks. We don't have to modify anything in here, we just press proceed, and at this point everything will be installed back. So if you moved from a jailbreak to another, and of course you created a deb before that with this program, you would be able to restore all of your tweaks back. And it says in here, Batchomatic done, successfully installed your deb. And it asks you if you want to run UI cache, which I definitely recommend if you installed Fileza and stuff like that. You know, applications that do put an icon on your screen, and respring. I'm not going to respring though, because it's going to cut off the video, and I'm going to press proceed. And at this point, UI cache will run, and after that, your backup will be restored. So that's basically it. It's a very, very good program. It's completely free. You can use it to back up all your tweaks, all your files and stuff like that from your jailbreak, which of course is very useful if you want to move from a jailbreak to another, or if you just want to have a backup of your setup. So yep, that's basically it. Thank you for watching. I am GeoSn0w. Till next time, subscribe to stay updated. If you're interested in the theme that I have, it's Lotus. It's completely free and it's available in Big Boss. Thank you again for watching. Peace out.